Hello everyone, welcome to MS tutorial. I am Amit Siran. Today I gonna show you how to make a AWS EC2 instance. To create a EC2 instance, first create a AWS account. You can use free type which is provided by AWS for learning purpose. I have my AWS account, so I sign into console. After creating an AWS account, go to the AWS console. This is AWS console. Search EC2 in the search bar. This is search bar and search EC2. Simply type EC2 and here we are EC2. Select EC2 and we are in EC2 console. This is EC2 console. So what is EC2? What is console? EC2 is a electric compute cloud. So what is cloud? Cloud EC2 is a EC2 is a compute system. AWS support numerous of compute model. The highest level allowing for the most customized is the instance, and the EC2 is the instance. EC2 is the name of the AWS instance product. The instance is the equivalent to the virtual machine run by the ESX and KVM in in your own data center. The container is available in the ECS, which means Elastic Container Service, or EKS, which means Elastic Kubernetes Service. Container are used for purpose isolations, and increasing utilization density on your physical hardware. So this is the EC2. This is the this is a compute. The This is EC2 console. To create an EC2 instance, go to the running instance. This is a running instance, or simply click to the instance. This is the instance, and we can go through the running instance, or we can go through the instance. So I am using the instance here. Uh, in running instance, there is a number of options. I'll discuss in further videos what are use of this option. But today I show you how to create an instance. So move forward, go to the instance and launch. And to create the EC2 instance, simply go to the launch instance. After going to launch, you can see that you have to an option to we have option to choose an Amazon machine image, which is MI. If you we can choose an our operating system here, which is Linux type, Ubuntu type. We'll see Ubuntu type, Linux type, and window type. I'm using Microsoft window type, which is free tile eligible. If you have problem to choose your free tab eligible, filter the free tab only simply filter free tier only, and you have all the option which has free tier only. See, these all MI has free tier eligible. So I go to Windows Server free tier, then select here. T2 macro has an option to free tier, which is T2 macro has an option which is eligible for free tier. So I'm gonna choose this free tier T2 macro. Then next to configure instance detail. In the simple word, this configure instances. Uh, Here we can in the simple way we can say that here we can modify our instance. Here we can modify our instance. How many number we want as instance. what are the network we are using, what are the subnet you are using, I am using, what are the capacity, reserve capacity, shutdown behavior, how is my shutdown behavior, and everything we can use here. So go to the next, storage, add storage. And storage we can see that FreeTire has only 30 gig. FreeTire only has only 30 gig, and we FreeTire has general purpose SSD. So go to the next tag. Here we can this tag is used for, this tag is used to name your instance. If you are using, if you want to use your, if you want to give a tag to your instance, you can add tag and give in the key pair, key name and value name. This value name is your EC2 named. Go to the next, go to the configure security group. i'm not gonna I'm not want to give a name to my instance, that's why I cut. Go to the next, configure security group. This security group, I'm sorry, this is security group. We can use our new security group or existing security group. If you are a new user, then you have to use your new security group. New security group. Then go to the launch and review. Then launch. Here we have to choose create a new pair or existing pair. If you are a new user, then you have to choose your new key pair. New key pair and name your new key pair, which I'm going you use AM Amit 12345. You can use any name as a key pair name. Then download your key pair, which is in a PEM file. Which is in a PEM file. It is downloading. I'm sorry, my internet connection not so good. Here PEM file is downloaded. See, you can see amit12345.pem file is downloaded. It's a password. It's simple, but you can say this is a password for our virtual instance. Then go to the launch instance. This is a launch instance status. This is my launch status. Then go to the view instance, and here we are. The instance is loading. See, this is our instance, which is created just a minute. This is our instance which is created, and here we can see our security group, key pair name, or owner ID, launch time, at what time it launched, and many more things. It takes some time to launch, so wait for it. When it show running status and 2 by 2 check, here it show after some time it show 2 by 2 check status, if which means that your instance is ready to launch. Your instance is, your virtual computer is ready to launch. It might take some time, so wait for it. See, this is key pair name, this is IP address version 4. I'm not choosing IP address version 6, that's why it's giving the IP address version 4. This is default type. You can use your IP address version 6. You can choose your IP address version 6 in the security group. This is your public DNS name. This is our public DNS name number. With security alarm, we can use security alarm. Alarm status. We show what's the status of my instance. Usually it's not take too much time, but I don't know why it's taking too much time. It might problem of internet. See, this so the status so 2 by 2 check. Now we are able to launch our instance. For that we have to just go to the click, we have just click connect and download RDP, which means remote desktop file. From here only we can remote our desktop, we can remote our virtual desktop. So it download it. Might take some time. My internet connection is not so good. We can connect our virtual desktop via a standard RDP client, which this is RDP and session manager. Further video I show you how to connect with the session manager. This is our DNS name. This is our username administrator. We can change our username also. Here you can see my RDP is downloaded, and we can go now. We can choose our we have to choose get password. So click on get password. So for connecting your to instant, we have to choose our password. To get we have to choose a password, get password. Now we can choose our file to decrypt password. So we have to choose our file. This file is nothing only but our PEM file, which is we have to which we download earlier. This our my PEM file. So I click on this, open, decrypt password. Now this is my password for my instance, for my virtual instance, for my virtual desktop, for my virtual computer. So we have mm, click, and we just copied our password and close it. Then we for connect to our virtual instance, we have to click on RDP, and then to connect. It asks us to uh, it's the password is required for uh, virtual computer instance, virtual desktop. So copy your password here, paste your password here, and then OK. Then click to yes, and here we are in the virtual computer. Sometimes we are in the virtual computer. Yes, here we are in a virtual computer. This is our virtual computer with 1 GB RAM and 30 GB storage. Here you can do what you want. You can do what you want. You can store your file, you can save your file, you can run your file, you can here run your command. You can do what you want here. This is our virtual computer. Mm, this is window type, so this type. Here we have start button, and everything is just like a normal computer. Every file manager, explorer, everything is just like a window system, like your local computer. So these are the simple process to create your EC2 instance. Thanks for watching video. I'll be back with you. I'll back to you with next video on AWS. If you want to close your virtual instance, go simply click to close and OK, and we are come out from a EC2 instance. So thanks for watching.